What's bubbling, magical people? Welcome back to the Witching Hour with Miss Merlin and Mel, where we like to talk about all things witchy and magical. I'm your host, Kimmy, aka Miss Merlin, High Priestess, Medicine Woman, Psychic Medium, Shamanic Witch Extraordinaire. So let's jump on in. We have Melly Mel here again today. Hi, Mel.
Hi, Miss Merlin. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's good.
Thank you for your patience with us as we're figuring out where to go with the podcast and stuff like that, and we think we have some exciting ideas, so we'll be telling you about that coming up. Things are going to be more consistent. Okay, so yeah, a little hiatus, a little bit of a sabbatical there, had to figure some things out, but yeah, we're back. So I had a lot of things I wanted to talk about today, but all morning I've been trying to pull it from the back of my brainium. And it's not happening. So I discussed that with Mel, and I just thought we're just going to roll and things will just come back because it's eluding me for a reason. Okay, I'm being pulled to the 8s. It is 11:08 right now as we are recording, 11:08 in the morning, and my phone is at 88%. So lots of number synchronicities coming through. You may have noticed an uptick in that, guys. So yeah.
Sure. Every time I look at the clock, every time I look at a license plate, every time I look anywhere, there's the sequences: 2323, 555,
yeah.
111. It's like, whoa. Yeah, it's like on overload almost.
I've been seeing a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, me too. All the time.
Yeah. So
day.
something is, I feel like, and I'm seeing in the back of my mind right now as we're talking, a bridge being built. Right? So I think that's something that's happening. We're closing out a big collective timeline right now, guys. So if you are feeling chaotic, you are not alone.
Yeah, that's collective.
Yeah. And we just started a Mercury retrograde. So that never helps.
Yeah, that's definitely true. You know, with the big story, not only with the Mercury retrograde, but the fire horse season, already started, and Neptune and Saturn in Aries.
Right, and we just had that blood moon eclipse. We're still in the energy of it.
Yeah, and there was like a planetary alignment a couple of days ago.
The planetary parade.
Yeah. It was beautiful, by the way. Did you catch it?
I didn't, and I didn't get to see the eclipse either. I was so mad. I was awake and everything, but it was very cloudy here, and I couldn't see it. So
here too, I didn't see it either, but I did see the full moon before.
Yeah, earlier in the evening, it was
beautiful.
The clouds were rolling, so it was going through it. It was gorgeous. Yeah, I did make some moon water, eclipse moon water. I usually don't.
Stuff. That's a lot of spicy energy in
yes,
there.
It is. But since this one was 333 and it had so many things to do with certain things, this particular moon water is excellent as a road opener. It's great for ending things if you're wanting to cord cut, things like that. So all those types of energies. Yeah, so I did make some. Yeah, I usually don't make eclipse water, but this one with the 333 tag on it. Now my eyes just drawn back up to my phone. It's 11:11. So yeah, lots of number syncs coming through. Synchronicities just have been on the uptick. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just all kinds. The messages, even just sitting with yourself and just receiving like aha moments, epiphanies. It's incredible how many downloads I think we are receiving, whether we are aware of it or not. Mm-hmm. Because like my body's always vibrating. Now it's vibrating all the time, and it was just kind of here and there, but now it's every time. Like right now, my feet are vibrating. It's the strangest thing.
Yeah, you can just feel the frequency of it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just going to recommend for everyone listening right now, and I think if I remember, do I have a pen? I'm gonna write it down on my little thing because I don't want to promise you something and not do it. I'm pretty sure I'll remember. I'm going to tag it below one of them. There's many out there. But parasite removal frequency. And this is like in your body and on your auric field. I think it'd be really helpful for everyone at this time to just like have that on in the background. Yeah. I just think it'd be very beneficial. Yeah. So I think everyone should do that. So I will post, I'll post a link in the description box in this video so everyone can get a hold of that. When I did it the first time, my head felt really fuzzy. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is working. Yeah. You can just feel it. You can just feel it working. So, yeah, very important at this time, guys. Maybe cleanse your space, too. Your home. That's always helpful. Really good thing to do at this time.
Yeah, just detoxing.
Yeah.
Decluttering, detoxing, all of that kind of stuff is very helpful at this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to do my floors and stuff probably today with a little bit of Florida water and some lemon and stuff in it, in the water. Yeah, just give everything a cleanse. And where I live today, it's blue skies and sunny, and the temperature's going up. It's going to be in the pluses this week. So,
great.
Yeah, hopefully I can get my windows open, get some air flowing through. I might do some saging too.
That's good. It all helps. I'm telling you, that's the thing. We need that air. We need that fresh air to just come in and just clear out the energy.
Yeah, I agree.
In every way. In every way. I think that clearing out your field, your bodies, your space, your home, your everything. I think this is the moment. I mean, we're almost into spring season, and we have that in between winter and spring kind of going on. So it's we get the spring fever when the weather starts getting warmer. The sun starts coming out consistently.
It's Can you hear the birds again?
Yes, I love it. That's the most beautiful sound. I love it so much.
Yeah. When I let my dog out in the morning, early morning, and you open the door and there's bird sounds again.
Yes. Yes. Like,
such a relief.
Yes, it's almost over.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I can't leave my raven stuff, which pisses me off because I can't get out to the spot in my backyard. And, I like to leave them eggs. They love eggs. And they'll protect you for life. Just a little tip if you want to. If you have ravens around, leave them an egg as an offering. But, I can't do that because they just sink in the snow and disappear.
Right. Yeah. Not yet.
Yeah. Want to get back out there. I'm trying to get them closer to me. That is my goal.
I know. They're very protective. Once they protect, they protect for life.
Yeah, they do. They remember you and they tell others.
Yeah,
so
they do.
Never ever be mean to ravens or crows.
Oh, no. They remember everything.
Yeah. I have a little area where I leave them stuff, like shiny things and little toys to play with and eggs and,
Well, they'll remember you fondly.
Yes. Yeah, I love my ravens. They're one of my spirit animals for sure.
So cool. Speaking of spirit animals,
I
have a spider that's been living in my shower stall. And it's so funny because it's not doing anything. Once in a while it moves, but it stays right in one spot. So I have a deal going on with him, and I've named him Loki because that's a representation of Loki. That's Loki. Yeah, so I talk to Loki every day when I take a shower, and I say, we have a deal here. You don't move. You don't make you don't do a weave. You don't move. You stay still. You don't lay eggs. You just, if you're just there, you just want to be there. We are good to go. We can live. We can go. We can coexist, and I have no problem. Nobody will bother you. I won't bother you. Don't bother me. I won't bother you. So every day I go and I check, and Loki's still there. It moves here and there, and I look at him and I say, "Listen, we have a deal. We have a bargain going." And you know what? He listened.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
We've been coexisting for the past, 3-4 weeks. It's really amazing.
Yeah. I had the same kind of deal with the big wolf spiders that were all outside of my house.
Ooh.
But spiders are very protective. And if you have webs around, that means you're spiritually protected. So that's a good thing. Speaking of Loki, I'm glad you brought that up, because I actually have a message from him for everyone, especially the women. No more of this love and light nonsense. Be the problem. Be the whole problem. Love Loki.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's too much of that nonsense spirituality out there. I'm sorry for those of you who practice Wicca, but I'm going to say it. That is also patriarchy. Like the rule of 3 thing, that's patriarchy. It's linked into karma as well. Like making you be fearful of retaliating or even protecting yourself because of something that's going to come back to you. And that's part of the belief structure that is crumbling right now that we need to release, right? Along with a lot of the organized religion, people are realizing that that's ultimate evil right there.
No, it definitely doesn't benefit us as a collective.
It doesn't. Sure. It's a book that was written by a man sometime. That's all it is. I discussed this in a shorter video I did on TikTok, but really think about this, okay? Mary at conception was like 13, 14 years old. And it's just supposed to be okay because some quote-unquote divine man said so. So she had no say in what happens to her body at all at that age. No. And think about it. When you go to church, this is my body, this is my blood. That's cannibalism. Ew. Ew. It gives me the ick so much because I participated in that so much when I was younger because I was brought up Catholic. Ew. Ah.
Yeah, I know. It's some of these rituals, and they don't like to be called rituals, but they are rituals.
Yeah,
and that's what a lot of religious sects don't want you to realize is that all of these quote-unquote traditional things that some of these religions practice, they're actually rituals.
They are.
And so why look down on other people's rituals?
And dark ones.
You have your own. Right. It's like, I don't know. It just doesn't make no sense to me.
Yeah. No, it's, ew. It gives me the ick so bad. But yeah, people are waking up to that, especially women. It's all patriarchal control. That's all it is. Women have 2 roles in the Bible, the Madonna and the whore. There's no in between. It's just suffrage for women all through life. Suffrage. That's it. It's terrible. It really is. And it's the whole problem when it comes to everything. You think about it, right? Colonization. How did that start? That started because Christianity decided that it was the best and it was the only way, and we're going to go in and take over and kill everybody and take their land in the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
And it's still happening today. Look, white Christian nationalists are trying to re-white the United States.
Yeah, definitely.
And I saw something very disturbing. I think it was yesterday, that somebody had quoted that this war with Iran that's going on right now is ordained by God. Because, what? Yeah, because God speaks through Trump. Wait a minute.
Goodness.
No. What? See, and this is the problem. But here's the thing, guys. all of this shit is bubbling up to the surface right now. So it gets light shined on it so we can't unsee it, and so it destroys. The patriarchy right now is dismantling.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep. And that's why all the worst parts of it are coming to the surface. War, greed. Like, they're trying to colonize Gaza right now. They have this whole big plan to make Gaza kind of look almost like Abu Dhabi. And have it into, like, this resort area. You've just slaughtered all on the blood in the soil of all these people that have been slaughtered. Awful. What's happening in Cuba right now? Cuba, all the people of Cuba are being starved to death right now. Nobody cares. You know, like, people care, but you know what I mean? Like, all of this wickedness is bubbling up to the surface. And the depravity that's in those files. So much worse than anybody suspected.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Lots of more people's names are going to be come to light, and we're going to see more and more people that we didn't even guess are involved, including some women. Yeah. And I think we're going to be surprised even more so than we already kind of were at the beginning of this whole Epstein nonsense.
Yeah. Well, what I'm really pissed off about is there's all these freaking powerful men that are in these files that are getting away with all this crap, right? Like, thank God they arrested Andrew, you know, former Prince Andrew.
Yes.
But before that moment, and he wasn't arrested for this. He was arrested on something else.
Right.
But the only person paying for it is a woman.
Yeah.
You know, like, not saying she's not guilty and she's not a terrible, terrible human being, because she is. But I'm just saying that the only person right now paying is a woman.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's why things are shifting, you know.
Yeah.
Like Aries in Neptune and Saturn conjunction, it's a 36-year period that we're going to. It's a reset, a complete reset. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, it's like everything is going to crumble that needs to crumble in order for the world, for the universe, for everything to just reset itself to a much better way of doing things, thinking about things, and just being.
Yeah. Well, didn't Pam Bondi say that in a quote? If everyone in the files is prosecuted, the whole system will collapse.
Yeah.
So let it.
Yeah. I think it has to.
And we're seeing it right now. It's happening.
Yes.
You know, it is. And the whole wars and everything, like, it's just terrible. I don't think it's going to go any further than it's going right now. Not that that's any better, you know, but just to give you guys that information. You know, but things have to bubble up in order to be cleared out. Like, this is the sludge at the bottom of the pool, you know.
Right.
Yeah. And that's that's being illuminated. And it's why we're seeing it right now, you know. Especially women. We're seeing how, like, we've been groomed and conditioned since we were teenagers, because all those men owned all of that stuff. They owned all the shows that we watched at the time. They owned all the fashion that we wore at the time. So all of that, and think about that. In the late 90s, early 2000s, it was like heroin chic, right? Yeah. And tiny, tiny bodies, no body hair, looking like pre-pubescence.
Yeah.
Our beauty standards have been set by pedophiles.
Yeah. I don't think times are changing. Times are changing. You can feel it. You can see it. There's evidence of it everywhere.
Yeah. But we have to have the chaos before we can have the reset, right?
Sure, absolutely. Things have to clear. Things have to clear in order for things to change.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And it will, and it is. So, you know, this is just the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. We're experiencing things right now, too, that we've never experienced before. Like, we're going through a collective trauma, too, because of all the stuff that we're witnessing.
Right.
And that's the thing. We can't not witness it because that's a spiritual bypass. But at the same time, you have to know when to step away from it.
Right. You have to discern. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because if you just get overloaded. That happens to me all the time. Overstimulated and just start to spiral and
right. Observe without absorbing.
Yeah. And can we just talk about male spiritualists for a moment too? Because there's been a few of those people who have popped up too. Deepak Chopra, you disgusting man. Oh, I hate them all. And Tony Robbins too. I hate him.
That was pretty shocking to hear about that, actually. And
seeing clips of him, like, demeaning women, that they have to be this to be in their feminine. No, you're teaching trad wife bullshit. That is not what being in your feminine is about. And that's what a lot of these male spiritualists were teaching. Control. Patriarchy packaged in another way. Oh, it makes me so mad. It infuriates me so much.
I know. Well, we're in the middle of a change, so this won't this won't be for too much longer.
No, I really, and like I said before, I think the last time that we were on here, I don't see the orange monster living 3 to 6 months into this year. I don't.
Yeah. Well.
But you know what? He had to happen.
Of course.
Yeah. So everybody could see all the nonsense. And see, too, that he's not really the problem.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
It was all of this nastiness bubbling under the surface of so many people. And, like, his base are so hateful and racist, and they have that Christian fucking arrogance. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, almost like white supremacy. Yeah,
it is. That makes me mad as hell too, because they use my Valknut as their symbol. The three triangles of Odin. Yeah. And hello, I just want to say right now to all you stupid Viking bros who you think you're Viking bros. You're not, because it's obvious that if you are playing that way, that you don't know the Norse gods at all. And also that you have not read the Havamal. Because in there, it's the opposite of racism. Like, Vikings were a lot about hospitality, and Odin was all about knowledge and wanting to go other places and experience other cultures and experience other humans. It was not about conquer, attack, we're number one. It was none of that. So they have perverted and culturally appropriated Norse tradition. And it infuriates me. I've gotten in so many fights on TikTok with some of these Viking bros. I have to school them.
Yeah, that's it. Gotta educate them so that they know.
Well, I gave up on that because they don't hear. You could have facts right in their face and they're not going to hear you.
Right. People hear what they want.
My energy. But it just makes me mad because, like, those are my deities.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. Like, don't you dare. Oh, it makes me so mad. I want to fight people. I'll show you, Viking. And that's the thing, too. Most of them, I would win a physical fight with.
I believe it.
They just talk the talk, you know?
Right.
The talk that they think is the talk, that's all wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's easy to sound tough and strong when you're behind the mic or you're, behind the internet and it's where it's safe. that, when meet somebody in person, let's see how tough you really are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I dare you to say that to my face.
Exactly.
Because your face will not look the same after you say it.
That's it. I'll fix your face.
I'm going to rearrange it.
That's it. I'll fix your face.
What? Sorry, officer. We were playing hockey. My equipment's in the car. We were playing hockey right in the street right here, and that's how I would get away with it. Because fights happen in hockey.
That's it. It was practice.
Yep. Doesn't matter if it was right in the middle of this intersection. We were playing hockey.
No. That's it.
Yeah.
Practice.
He dropped a puck. I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mistook his face for a puck. Sorry.
Oops. No, I would never do that. I cannot be caged. Oh God. That would destroy me.
I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm. Often I think like women feel that way all the time.
Yeah, to some degree, absolutely. Yeah.
And especially now, like a lot of it is like I'm seeing a lot of women like I've had enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
things are changing. The male loneliness epidemic. I love that for them.
Well, with it, like anything else, they can anyone can really just choose which direction to go. You can try to heal what's wrong,
mm-hmm.
or you can pretend it's not wrong and keep going through these same patterns of loneliness, patterns of, whatever, brokenness. This is the time. This is the moment for each of us to make decisions about
mm-hmm.
where do we want our lives to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
The old ways they're just no good anymore. They're no good anymore.
No.
So, we have to change. And that's going to be really apparent when Uranus moves from Taurus to Gemini in April.
Yeah.
And, Gemini being all about communication and all about different ways of thinking and talking and communicating. And we're going to be moving from that fixed Taurus energy to that more open-minded, different ways to look at things
mm-hmm.
into Uranus. Uranus is all about the planet of change and unexpected movements and so that's going to be like a double energy of that kind of thinking outside the box kind of thing. And you'll see people are going to have to make choices about what they want to do with themselves, and they're going to have to move forward somehow.
Yeah. And I think like this Mercury retrograde is really pushing that. It's in water signs in Pisces. So we're really going deep into emotion, but also into communication, how we communicate, how we set boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've had a lot of that coming up for my personal experiences. But what I am seeing that is encouraging is I'm seeing a lot of dudes online that are deconstructing patriarchy. Right? These are healthy masculine energies.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing more and more of them that are getting out there and they're talking about their experience and how they woke up from it and realized how wrong and toxic and all this that it is. And a year ago, you wouldn't have seen that.
Right. It's true.
So
I've noticed.
Even if they were feeling it, they weren't speaking out on it.
Right. I noticed that just in Instagram, I see that there's more and more men posting about awakening and about spirituality and compared to like a year ago where it was predominantly women talking about these topics, but now there's a lot of men that I see, new ones too, that I've never seen before, and they're talking about these kinds of things and sharing their own experiences, which was unheard of a year ago.
That's vulnerability, right?
Yes.
And that's part of that healthy masculine energy that we weren't seeing a lot of. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm loving it. I'm loving this trend basically,
yes,
of all these men coming out on TikTok and like talking about their whole experience with deconstructing the patriarchy and like deconstructing their conditioning, deconstructing their religious stuff too, like realizing how awful it is. And, you know, I'm going to break out into song and sing some Madonna, what it feels like for a girl. And it's true. Like, I just want to bring this up because especially in the medical industry, it's disgusting. You know, so many women suffer with endometriosis, and it's so painful and debilitating and damaging, and like it's awful. So for anyone who has experienced it, I'm with you. So they were researching a drug to help with that. And when they got to the final trials, they realized that one of the side effects of this was if you give it to men, they will get an erection. So guess what happened?
Oh my goodness.
They dumped the research for the women, and guess what that drug is? Viagra, folks.
Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, so never mind the women that are suffering.
That's right. You can continue to be in pain.
Right.
But we found something so more men can have more sex.
Right.
So that takes precedent.
That's priority, of course.
Yeah. And like myself, I have been in perimenopause now for a couple years. And it's terrible. To put it bluntly, it fucking sucks even.
Yeah.
And
it's no picnic.
No, and there's been hardly any research done into helping women with that. And they, you know, for such a long time, there were so many myths out there about how HRT would cause cancer and this and that. So many women were afraid of it and just suffered through, you know, and didn't need to, because none of that's true, you know. And all the symptoms, too, that you tell your doctor and they have no idea what you're talking about. But then you go on TikTok and you find out that, like, millions of other women are having this menopause symptom. Or a female doctor talks about it and makes a video about it and says, you know, these are symptoms. And so many things happen to you. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. I remember those days. I mean, I've been out of perimenopause for quite some time, but I remember while I was in it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Not only the night sweats, but just the mood swings and the temperature changes from 1 minute to another. I remember it was the dead of summer, and I had my AC blasting in my house. Yet I was sweating buckets. Yeah. You know, and it happened to be that I had my cousin was visiting, and she is in my mother's bloodline. She's my cousin from my mother's side, and she too had gone through that because this is very typical for my mother's family. So she related to me, and she could remember what it was like for her, and we experienced the same kinds of things. It was not fun. I mean, sleeping, I remember the sleeping was non-existent. Yeah. And
no sleeping.
It was terrible.
Inner ear itching. Pain through your whole body, your joints, and that all the time.
Yes. Yep.
Like, it's just awful. Dry skin. Super, super dry skin. All
chalky,
of a sudden.
Almost like chalky. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
The saliva in my mouth has changed. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I have to use, and all women should actually, toothpaste with baking soda in it at least once a week, because we do have, this is again another thing. They only research for men, you know. Toothpaste is geared towards men and their saliva, and women's is different. We need a higher pH, so we should have toothpaste that has baking soda in it. And nobody ever tells us this.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
And like your seatbelt in your car, those are all measured for men.
Yes. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
everything.
true.
Everything.
Yeah. I remember my taste buds changing. Things that I once thought were
I'm
good or
hypersensitive
delicious,
to
I
smell.
couldn't stand them. Yes, I couldn't stand it. I remember that.
Yeah, that drives me crazy.
Yeah.
The moods, I am on HRT and I love it. I highly recommend it to everyone. But yeah, just other weird symptoms too that I can't even think of right now. But my neck all the time.
Do you have boob sensitivity?
Oh,
I remember having that.
Yeah. And this autoimmune disorder that I have. It's a rare and painful one. I didn't start to even notice it until I was leading up to perimenopause. It just started coming out of nowhere. And it's exacerbated by that. Big time.
Yeah. Of course. Drop in hormone levels, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had that. My vision. I had 20/20 vision my whole life. You know, I hit 45 and all of a sudden my vision's blurred.
Oh, wow.
And won't unblur. It's like, what the hell?
Wow. Well, I can tell you from experience, it does get better. It doesn't last forever. I feel so much better. I mean, you know, so this is temporary. You'll feel better once it's actually, when you're in menopause. It actually does get better.
Yeah.
So.
I guess it's pretty rough.
Do the best you can. Do the best you can. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, you know, and that's another thing I'm seeing that's encouraging. I'm seeing a lot of men online talking about that too. Talking about what their wives are experiencing and how their understanding of what she's going through and stuff is just very helpful with it too. You wouldn't see men talking about that like a year or two ago.
No, not at all.
That healthy masculine energy, green flags.
Definitely. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But we're seeing a rise in that, which is awesome. Because when that rises, that the healthy feminine rises as well. And the balance of the world shifts. And it already is. There is some energy flowing right now. Like as we're talking. Because as you can see, you guys can't. Because you can't see me. But I am rocking back and forth. Like violently.
She is. She is, folks. She is.
Yeah, there's definitely...
There's energy. Yeah, there's energy moving for sure.
Yeah. I'm so drawn to drink the moon water from the other night. You know what I'm gonna...
You should, yeah.
I'm gonna...
If you're called to do it, do it.
Don't do this unless you know what you are inviting. There she is. I made a couple jars of it because we're not going to have that energy again. So.
This is true.
Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Taihut.
Salud.
All right. We shall see what happens. Yeah. Right now I'm recording from my magic room, from my office. So I have certain bottles for use here by my altar in a basket under the desk.
Right,
so
that's it.
It was easy access to it.
That's right. Best thing to do.
Yeah. I could feel it like hanging out in the throat chakra for a bit before it...
Probably clearing it out.
Yeah, before it continued down. So, good stuff. Bring it on.
That's strong stuff.
Sure
it is.
Yeah. Clearing out any last blockages of emotions, too, because, again, we're in the water signs. You know what's interesting? All the Mercury retrogrades this year are in water signs. So, it's...
Are they real?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I checked this morning. all of them are in water signs. So we're really being pushed to, again, clean that sludge out of the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked this morning. Jupiter also goes back direct this week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, next week. Next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
The 10th.
Well, it's moving into Leo in July. I know that much.
Yeah. And then we have a reprieve from retrogrades after Mercury goes direct until May.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good.
We're still in the shadow, the post-shadow of Neptune a little bit too. Mm-hmm. So that's another reason some of this dark, sludgy, emotional stuff is coming up too. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, when we're moving from Pisces, to the energy of Aries, there's definitely, there has to be a clearing out of delusion and illusion and all of the rose-colored glasses kind of things where we really thought that, things were going to go a certain way, and and then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, there's this Aries energy here that's just taking the broom and sweeping it all out. Like, no illusions, no, bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's time for some concrete, vision with actual structure, which is what Neptune and Saturn represent. So now that they're both in Aries, whatever we actually dream for ourselves, we can actually, if we do it in a structural way, we can actually build off of our dreams now.
Yeah.
Versus just dreaming about something and really not taking any action towards it because maybe it was more of a fairy tale kind of thing and it just wasn't for our highest good. Mm-hmm. But now, whatever we dream of, I think now we'll have a better shot at becoming real and becoming, because it'll be done with structure behind it as well.
Yeah, I feel like, this eclipse portal is shutting down the ghetto timeline that we were on.
Well, it's time to
moving
wake
on up to the next one.
Time to wake up, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because this is some nonsense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But again, observe, not absorb.
Yes.
Yeah, because the collective trauma, again, you got to know when to step away from it. Because again, we're experiencing something we never had before where, you log on to TikTok and you're seeing someone get shot and killed. Right. First thing in the morning, you open your phone and there it is. That messes with you. We don't know how to process that. This is something collectively that we have not experienced before.
Right.
So, I know that's difficult. So, again, knowing when to step away. And it's so hard because, that's how the algorithm works. 1 second you're watching a funny puppy video and then the next minute, bam, getting hit with trauma in the face, Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's another thing we're kind of learning how to deal with. But
that's true.
Yeah, we're in a big distraction right now. That is what is trying to take place. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the news cycle is so flooded with stuff. So we're forgetting about the issues. So I mentioned this on a TikTok video I did the other day. I have a gifts, kind of like 11 sometimes, right? I can go searching in realms. And I did that because I was looking for Epstein. Because whether he wants to lie to me wherever he was or not, it doesn't matter. I can read his energy like I'm reading a book. So I went looking for the truth. And he's not there. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. Here, there, and everywhere. He's not there.
Wow.
What that means, I don't know. But I think that's going to come out as some sort of bombshell too. But when I said that on my TikTok video, I said, just wait for another bombshell to drop. And then what happened the very next day started with the strikes on Iran.
Right.
So distraction of something.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, there's actually been rumors of him actually not being dead.
I don't think
That
he is.
there's right.
Mhm.
That somehow, some way, they made it look like it was, and he's actually somewhere else, in hiding,
Mhm.
and a lot of people believe the same thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
So,
Yep.
could be.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't. I try not to get too rabbit holey with different conspiracy theories. But like when they do have resonance of truth to them, like,
Right.
Wait a second.
Can't help it. Right.
But like for myself, I know because I went looking for him. He's not there. So.
Well, he's somewhere. He's somewhere, just not there.
He's somewhere not deceased.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Yeah. So whether he's alive or like incapacitated in a coma or something in some way, I don't know. But not deceased. That's what I'm saying.
Wow. Well, I guess stay tuned, everybody. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see the way that this crumbles. But that's exactly what happens, and it's interesting because if you look back at history, it's like every 350 years or something like that. I might have that number completely wrong. I should have wrote it down, but it's something along those lines. There, an empire falls.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting right now, the U.S. is getting too big for its britches. We're swooping into Venezuela and Cuba and Iran, and now there's talks about something else, and it's like, wait a second, hold on, I recognize this pattern. This is what the USSR did.
Yeah, no, I know.
Overextended their military and
it's unfortunate that the rest of the world categorizes everyone that lives in the U.S. as that being what we want. And it absolutely is not. I can tell you as a U.S. citizen, no way, no how, no shape, no form are we in support of anything that Orange Man is doing. Mm-hmm. No way. I'll tell you, most people can't stand him, don't like the direction that he's ever taken in any way. So it's not the U.S., it's not the majority.
Well, I also don't believe that he actually won either. And I think that's going to come out too. Because everything that he accuses other people of, it comes out later that he is doing himself. Right, so we just look for what he points his finger at, and he's really giving himself away. So, with all this election interference and stuff, it's because he interfered.
Of course. Yeah. He's accusing the other one of doing what he's doing. Of course.
Yeah. And what they're trying to put into motion for the next one, which will not happen. But that's the thing. They want people in fear. They want people confused. They want people apathetic because it's just too much. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's part of that, dark agenda.
That's it. That's how they want it to be. Yeah. They want us to not care about what's happening.
Well, and they want you divided. Because right now, the United States is very right or left. And it's not that. Yes. It's right or wrong.
Yes.
But that's how they keep control, right? Mm-hmm. They keep everybody fighting and keep everybody divided.
Yes.
And sucking all your energy.
It absolutely is.
They are energy vampires to the maximum.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, you spoke about colonization before.
Yeah.
And let's go back to the Super Bowl performance.
Oh, right? That was so amazing.
Yes, the Bad Bunny performance. And I'm sure by now most people know, if not everyone, that he's Puerto Rican, and he's a very proud citizen of Puerto Rico. As am I, by the way.
Yeah.
So in his performance, not only did he depict the beauty of the culture of the Puerto Rican people, but he also showed how it's been colonized. Like it's not even seen by a lot of people that it's actually part of the United States, and it is. Puerto Ricans are treated, the citizens of Puerto Rico, I'll put it that way, they're treated as if they don't belong.
Yeah.
And they do, because we are part of the United States. But because some of us don't speak English, we're not really United States. We're not really American.
Yeah.
And that's such a bunch of bullshit.
It is. It's disgusting.
Yeah. So when he made that performance, I mean, not only did he give so much pride to the Puerto Ricans of the world, but he just showed how we should just be united. I mean, his message was the only thing stronger than hate is love.
That's right. Yeah.
And that was just wow.
So
I mean, even talking about it now, I have
goosebumps. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so all of us over here in Canada were swooning.
Yeah.
Oh,
he mentioned Canada.
He mentioned us. He didn't have to do that.
That's it. It's you know what? United.
Yeah.
We have to be united.
You're not on TikTok that much, but I thought it was so funny. Did you see that trend that was going around after that from people in Canada? Like, I'm from Canada, Toronto, Aurelia. So funny. It was so cute.
Yeah. That was great.
I was enjoying
it was so beautiful. Yeah, it was just so beautiful to see how united he's trying to make us, and we have to be that way.
He's such a beautiful human being. He has such electric energy. He really does.
He sure does. He sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does. He's not number one in the world for nothing.
Yeah. And that's what it is. It's his energy.
Yes.
Because I didn't understand anything that he was saying. I don't know Spanish.
Right.
Right. I didn't need to.
Right.
It was the energy of it. It was the vibe. It was just the...
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even... Yeah.
Yeah. It was just so beautiful. It was just the most beautiful performance I've ever seen on a Super Bowl halftime show. Like it was his concert, and then they happened to play really terrible football. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, why is there football at the Bad Bunny concert?
Yeah, exactly. It was really just amazing to see the way they pulled that off. It was it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
I even watched the first half of the stupid football, and anyone who knows me knows how anti-football I am. But I watched all the first half just so I didn't miss a second.
Yeah. It was terrible.
And then as soon as it was over, boom, immediately away.
Yeah,
from
it
the
was
stupid football.
Terrible. It was terrible. It was like one of the worst games I think I've ever seen football.
Really?
Yeah, and I like football, but here and there. I'm not a big fan, but I watch it once in a while. But that was terrible football. Terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the Bad Bunny concert was great.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, the hockey bro culture is taking a hit right now, too, which is good. It needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was not a very nice display from the U.S. men's team.
Oh, no.
Wow. Very disappointing. Yeah. It was a very, a glorious moment for about 10 minutes until the locker room, and they blew it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. It's just so disappointing because the two of them, like, their mom is huge in women's hockey. Like, they know.
I know who you talk about. The brothers, right?
The Hughes brothers.
Yeah.
Their jerseys were set to be, like, sold out everywhere. Like, they would have sold millions and millions. And now people are just burning them. What a disappointment. Congratulations to the women. They played a hell of a game. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, they did. It was great.
Yep.
I know you're a big hockey person.
I am.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. And that was gross for the whole sport.
Mm-hmm.
Because what these dudes fail to remember is that it's women who really make the sport go. Because it's us who put our children into it. It's us that get up at 5 a.m. to take our kids to practice. It's us that spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on equipment. Have you seen the price of hockey equipment?
Yeah, no, I I know it's expensive.
Yeah, and the driving all over the place, and that, you know, it's the moms. So
yeah, in any sport, yeah,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember being the baseball mom. And,
I did
I
that
was
too.
Karate mom.
One played hockey, one played baseball.
Yeah.
And I played baseball. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, so there were 3 of us. We would go to one's hockey, and then the other one's baseball, and then mom's baseball.
Definite sports family.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Well, that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes when you have sons.
Yeah.
You know, it's usual. I mean, not all, but usual.
Oh, it's terrifying because I can play hockey. I can. But I'm more of a figure skater, and I always have been. That's what I grew up doing. But yeah, when my sons were in hockey, they would have parent-kid games. And I would be the only woman on the ice in my figure skates. Because I didn't have hockey skates. I don't know how to skate on hockey skates. So, yeah. And I would always be terrified somebody's going to check me and I'm going to die. These are big
I'm
boys.
Get my teeth knocked out. Yep.
Yep. Please don't hurt my face.
Keep away from me, please.
Yep. Yeah, I'll just kind of hang back here until my shift's over. You guys take it away. Yeah. No. But yeah, I did that for Tristan.
Aww,
Face my fears of being demolished and looking like a complete idiot because I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay, because you know what? The cool mom is still cool no matter what.
Oh, that's very true.
Good. We're the ones that sacrifice, how we look, who we are, what we need to do for the sake of our kids.
Yeah. All of our money, time, emotional energy, all of it.
Yeah, but it's well worth it.
It is. Yeah, it is. My son is in Florida right now.
Nice.
My oldest one, yeah. He did have a trip to Cuba already booked and paid for long time ago.
Yeah.
All the stuff that's happening in the world that got canceled. Right. So, his girlfriend already had the time booked off work and everything. So they went to Florida. My parents have a condo there. So
yeah, well. Hot weather over there.
Yeah, that's where they are for the week, which is good because he left me his truck because my car's in the shop.
That's it. See, even you lucked out.
Yes. Yeah. I don't like it, though. I hate it. I don't like big trucks.
Yeah.
I want my car back.
But it beats taking the bus.
It does. Yeah. So. Yeah, that was another Mercury retrograde thing with my car. What an annoyance.
Yeah, well, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Even transportation is going to feel the effects of Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, and tech and all that kind of stuff. But it's okay, though, because I have a warranty because this is my newer car, right? So, thankfully, all this stuff is happening now while it's still under warranty.
Right, exactly. If it has to happen, let it happen while it's still under warranty.
Take care of it all now.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I think, too, like as I told you before, I think I was supposed to stay home and protect my energy, because it's crazy out there. So I think that's why Spirit took my car away.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is fine. I'm okay with that, because I have enough to deal with on my own. And when you're a very powerful empath, it's hard just going out, as you know, in public. Yeah. Because as much as you try not to absorb, you're still in the midst of all that chaotic energy, and it sticks to you whether you want it to or not.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cleansing and grounding, really important at this time.
Every time, every day. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. But especially right now, that cleansing energy coming through heavily, like you're inside your body and outside your space as well. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to sage my car too when I get it back.
Yeah. You should.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think so. All right. Was there anything else that we think we should talk about today?
No, just everyone be mindful of all of the intense energies, lots of planetary energies going on with all these aspects to all the planets. Having so many planets in alignment means that all of the energy of all these planets is here for us to feel. So just be mindful, do your grounding practices, cleansing practices, try to meditate if that's something that you do. Just be mindful, watch where your thoughts go, because, we were going to talk about the rephrasing.
Oh, yes.
That's an important thing I think we should talk about before we close.
Yeah, the words, the English language, it kind of sets us up to fail, because people ask us stuff, how are you today? And you're like, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. So you're claiming that. So we have to get around that. So that's another thing, communication, right? Communicating with yourself. Yes. I've been really working on that. Instead of saying, I'm tired, I'm feeling tired.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Or just saying, I'm needing to rest.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
Just not the negative talk. We should try to not spin things as we are the negative thing that we're feeling.
Yeah.
Like you said,
yeah,
I'm
this
tired.
Isn't mine. I need to release it. That's a good practice too when you're coming in the house from the public too.
Right.
Just before you walk in your door, just say a quick declaration. Whatever is in mine, I don't wish to take into the house with me.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Just leave it at the door. And it's always a good witch tip to have a salt line at your entrances. Just throw some salt out your entrances. Yeah. Yeah, you can take a little bit of Florida water too, and cleanse your windows and stuff with that too. Just add a little bit onto your paper towel. That's always a good thing to do too in the spring for the equinox. Yeah, do you have anything to add about the self-talk?
No, it's something I've been practicing for quite some time.
I've been really trying to work on that too.
Yeah, I see that it really does help reframe my words. It helps with my vibe. It helps with my mood. Yeah. Because I'm not taking on the actual identity of that.
You're not declaring
tired,
it.
Upset, or whatever, anxiety, whatever the mood is at the moment. If I'm just saying, you know what, I'm feeling tired, or I'm needing to rest more. I think I'm going to just take some time to rest. It's a shift. It definitely shifts your energy completely.
Immediately. Yeah, because you're not making a declaration as to what you are. Right. And especially when we're leveling up so much, right? We have to really be careful what we're thinking in our minds and saying out loud.
Yes.
Because you're going to manifest that stuff rather quickly. Power of the pen, too, guys. Write stuff down.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder how many of you have done that little test that we talked about last time, writing something down and then seeing how fast. So if that worked for you, email me and tell me about it. I want to hear about it. But yeah, do the cleansing. I will put everything down below. I'll put a link to that parasite frequency there as well, so you can do that. And then do the cleansing stuff and just try to flow through the energies. It's a lot right now. So be taking moments for yourself, for self-care, for grounding. If you are into crystals and you have some in your home, all the dark ones.
Yeah.
All the dark ones. Yeah. Those are your friends right now. Too.
Yeah. Even the red ones are good.
Yeah. All the darker ones and red ones and deeper colors. Yeah. Those are going to be the ones you want to go to right now. And the greens too. I'm really feeling the malachite energy.
Yeah.
And that's really good. It helps for grounding, but it also really resonates with the heart chakra quite a bit.
Right.
So if you're working with crystals, work with some of them. Oh, for some of you who have a very active third eye, this was something I recently found out for myself, and I changed it, and it does work. I used to keep amethyst near my bed because it's a master healer, cleanser, etc. But when you have like an overactive third eye and stuff, it'll just keep it going.
Yes. Yeah.
So not a good idea to have it in your bedroom.
Right.
Yeah. So I took it out.
Good idea.
And I've been less spinny when I'm trying to relax. That's the only word I can think of.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Mel actually recommended I put some bloodstone by my bed. And I did that, and it is helping.
Is it helping?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I took the amethyst away, put the bloodstone in.
Oh, great. Okay, good.
I also have a beautiful piece of smoky quartz right beside my bed, too. That helps.
Well, that's good. Yeah, definitely.
So be utilizing all your tools at this time, guys. Be drinking good water, eating good food, high vibrational food. But still, if you have cravings for stuff, let yourself have it. Don't guilt yourself and things like that. Again, we don't have to be perfect. It's not love and light all the time and perfection and everything has to be this way because this guru said or this person said. No, it's about following your intuition and just going with the flow, doing what works for you.
Yeah, exactly. Just go with your guidance. Whatever you feel called to doing, eating, drinking, do it. You got to enjoy life anyway. It can't just be everything so disciplined. Oh, I have to do this. I have to stay away from this. No. Enjoy life and rest when you need to. Rest.
Yeah. Yes, a lot of rest at this time. Especially empaths. Like, work on that shielding, babes.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever visual you can give yourself. For me, my little Vikings game, when my town is shielded and no one can attack it, it has a little blue spinny shield that kind of moves around it very slowly. It's like a bubble, a little half blue bubble. And that's how I picture like going around my house all the time and around myself. So whatever works for you guys for your shielding, also use the tip of when you come in your door, leave what's not yours outside.
That's a good tip. I like that one.
Yeah, don't bring it in with you. All right, guys. I guess that's it. And until next time, we love you so much. Thank you for coming back and listening. We always appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me and for me being part of this. Yes. And I can't wait to do more of this with you.
Yes. We have lots of exciting things coming up. We can't wait to tell you about it. Coming soon. Equinox energies, things are starting to move forward. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Follow my socials. They will be listed below if you wanted to book a personal service with me. You can find my services and pricing on Instagram and on TikTok. On TikTok, it's in the pinned videos. On Instagram, it's in the highlights. There's also customer reviews and stuff there if you want. And you can email me with any questions or anything that you have. Anything that you'd like us to talk about or anything you've experienced, we want to hear it. So we want to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Until next time, stay magical.
Bye.